welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is the first video of mine that you're seeing. Today is such a beautiful rainy Thursday morning. I woke up at 8, so I actually got to sleep in a little bit because I didn't have morning plans, so I got to sleep in until 8, which was so nice. And then I woke up and it was raining, so I've had my window open and I just hear the rain falling and children laughing, and it's just so beautiful. I feel like after so many sunny days, which are wonderful by all means, I'm so grateful for sunny days, the occasional rainy day is actually like such a blessing. I really love it. In December, I actually filmed Vlogmas for 3 weeks, and I look back at those now and I realize how insane that was. I will show you a picture of my schedule during those months. Very tough and exhausting, and honestly, having gone through that routine for 4 months, I think at the end I was just really surviving and hoping to make it to Christmas break. I had a lot of time to reflect. Mostly as a student, you have so many things to balance anyway that you just really need to figure out what's a priority and what is taking you somewhere you want to be and what is not. Really realize that you have to have a balance, and you cannot lead your life to a place where you dread waking up in the morning because of what you have to do today and have that be an everyday thing. So right now it's around 10 o'clock. I basically finished some chores, I journaled, and I finished some social media work in the morning, but it's been a very slow morning. For today, I'm filming and I need to reach out to a few guests for my podcast. Something that I started in January actually was the undergraduate podcast. So on the undergraduate, I actually invite experienced adults and I talk to them about their undergraduate years, what they would change, what they would do the same, how they picked what they study, what they work now, how it's related, and just overall career, university, life advice that they have. And occasionally I also do solo episodes where I talk a little bit more in depth than I do on here about university experience in like a more detailed way. I feel like on Instagram and in general social media, you can't really spend a lot of time talking about a certain topic because people won't watch it and everyone would be bored. It's actually been such a fun project, so if you haven't listened, then definitely do check it out. I will leave a link to it in the description. But today I want to reach out to a few guests that I want to schedule during spring break. That's starting next week. I have one lecture from 2:30. I want to reach out to a few partnerships for the BBE Finance Club today, kind of get that out of the way. I have some Instagram work to do, something very exciting, but in April I will be hosting a workshop for one of the student organizations at WU, which I'm really excited about. I've never actually hosted a workshop or anything of the sort, so I'm really excited to try this out. Cheers. That's why I actually have a few hours of my day on do nothing, that I always get distracted. I think that first I might actually go and read because I feel really cozy and I want to read a book. I've gone back to Joe Dispenza. I read the book You Are the Placebo a few years ago and I loved it. And ever since then, there's actually this episode with Joe Dispenza and Jay Shetty, which I really like and I really recommend you listen to. But it kind of reminded me that I should probably get back to it. And I picked this book. It's the, I think the translation will be The Superhuman by Joe Dispenza. I will leave the translation here. A slight delay in the plan because actually I realized while I was reading the book that there was like a certain relevant topic that was really bothering me internally, and I decided that the most productive thing I can do is just sit down and journal about it and really find out the root and like what's causing it, and I feel like that really helped me. I am always in awe with just how effective EFT tapping is because I feel so much better. And now I'm gonna make breakfast. It's currently almost 12. I'm gonna eat, stretch, and do some work because at 1:40-ish, 1:30. Oh, I don't have 2 hours. Okay. Alrighty, so I have made progress with my presentation. I have done 10 slides. I mean, I have to like figure it out, but right now my goal is to basically just get the structure and like what are we going to talk about with some of the design done. I'm hoping to send it over to the organizers by the end of the week so they have time to prepare accordingly. So I'm going to quickly tidy up my space and do a quick 5-minute stretch and start getting ready. So let's do this. Some makeup. I'm running a little late for class, but I'm just gonna quickly wash my hands because I touched my shoes. I'm bringing a bag with my heels and wearing sneakers that don't match because I'm not gonna make it so many hours in heels. Thank you very much. I am back from the Kickoff event. So I didn't film for a little bit. I came back from the Kickoff event and took a shower because it was so hot in the room. I was so sweaty. But I did have a lecture. I didn't film anything because honestly it was such a not good lecture. I really don't like this person leading this lecture. Professor just really sucks the energy out of me. But then afterwards I had a quick bite with a friend, which was very nice. I went to the room we had booked for the Kickoff event and we set up, and it was honestly so amazing. I feel like I was so nervous because there was so much that I wasn't sure about. So many of our members showed up, and honestly I'm very grateful for my team. Like, wonderful people who did a wonderful job, and I'm just like, wow, we did that. It was so nice also with the networking. I feel like my voice is almost gone because I talked so much, but it was so amazing, and I love people, and I think that today and this experience as a whole is one of those moments where I'm just really grateful to be doing something that lets me be surrounded by people and like manage people and get to know people, amazing people that are so interesting and have so much going on, and people who trust us enough to sign up and to put in the work and to show up, and people who choose to stay even though they're free to go. Like, I love people. It was amazing. I am just very grateful. But yeah, with a very full heart, I will be going to bed now. Grateful, very, very, very grateful.